Hi, this is Judy Lubin for Haitian-Diaspora.com. I'm here at the Smithsonian Folklife Festival, and this year there's a special tribute to Haiti.
C'est Thomas Joseph Fils de Cabaret et nous venons visiter rencontre à Washington pour parler de reconstruction Haïti dans le cadre apprécier ça et nous pensons dans le cadre de ça nous présents là dans Washington et puis nous venons là sur place là dans le festival là pour nous Haitiens-Américains qui danser ensemble avec mon expérience et ça fait nous plaisir. Nous avons plusieurs Haïtiens d'origine. C'est un plaisir pour nous et pour nous reconstruire le pays, il faut qu'il y ait un appui haïtien qui non seulement qui est dans une relation haïtien la caille avec des autres monde qui sont dans la communauté pour comment nous aider nous reconstruire.
My English is not too good, but I try to do to say some words in English. Well, I am from Léogane City. Léogane is located in the south of Port-au-Prince at about 30 kilometers. Léogane is the most affected city by the earthquake.
What can the Haitian diaspora do to help our family,
But
our country?
let me say this. Let me say that in Creole. Oui, bon. Normalement, si ma prise, c'est parce que c'est normalement pas capable de crier tout le temps, mais la situation n'est pas trop bon là-bas. Donc presque 90% maisons casées là-bas et jusqu'à présent on y a vivre battante et côté à vivre là c'est côté qui est placé bon côté rivière, il y a inondé à n'importe l'heure. Le 20 juin qui s'est passé là, vendredi, mercredi, Léogane était inondé dans la localité que les Bino. Donc réellement beaucoup est issu, hein? Mais finalement parce que tout le monde qui est capable dans sens ou bien dans l'autre. On a contribué pour qu'on ait capable de faire un petit cas dormir et surtout dans le petit chronique là, nous avons besoin réellement de moyens pour créer des centres d'hébergement comme ça à Swell. Donc si nous gagnons des centres d'hébergement, donc on est capable de l'appui à tomber, on peut déplacer ou mettre dans un espace qui est safe. Ça c'est bagaille nous avons besoin immédiatement là. Mais l'école va l'ouvrir en septembre, toute l'école crasée. Donc toute infrastructure là-bas vraiment perdue. Donc chaque monde capable de mettre main dans main ouais ça n'a fait non sens bien non l'autre pour aider monde qui vivre Léogane.
I work for a development firm and I'm going to go support the recovery efforts, as everyone should be doing, by the way. But most importantly, what I'm going to try to be doing down there is build some capacity so that the Haitians in Haiti can do the work themselves.
What exactly do you mean by build capacity?
That means that we're going down and making sure that some of the jobs, not that we don't want, you know, the diaspora to have jobs when they go back, like me, because I'm going to work, but I'm going short term, which means that I'm going to help train other people to do the same work that I'm doing so that they can do it.
Do it themselves.
Right, they can do it themselves so that after I leave and after other people who came to help leave, the people who are there and who live there, they can still do the work. That's really what's been missing in Haiti, is that we've had organizations come in, do the work, and then leave. And then everyone's left thinking, okay, what do we do now? But this time around, I think after the earthquake, we realized that that was a bad way to do things. So now we're leaving the people in Haiti with whatever skills they need to push the country forward.
So before you leave, what are your thoughts as you prepare for your trip?
Wow, I'm actually nervous. I have not been to Haiti yet since the earthquake, and I'm a little, in some ways, worried about what I'm going to see because I know that it's going to be sad what I'm going to see, but at the same time I have to stay strong so that I can get to work right away. So that's really it. I'm trying to stay pumped up so that after I see the devastation I can think forward and work with people.
I just hope that the country can become self-sustainable, above all else, meaning there's a change in infrastructure, a real change. A lot of the grassroots organizations are able to step up and really, are able to work with the people, So, because I know there's a lot of money now that's going into Haiti, but I'm always fearful that it's going to go not just in the wrong hands necessarily, but more in the pockets of the businessmen and, the top, the 10%. They're already, we're exploiting Haiti's wealth and resources. So a lot of people are galvanized to go down and volunteer, but also, the professionals here out in the diaspora also want to go to Haiti every so often on a regular basis, in order to provide their services, whether they're doctors, lawyers, businessmen, that sort of a thing. So I think that's something that's very, very important because, of course, all our people that are educated they leave the country for other opportunities because there weren't opportunities. So hopefully now, with the resources that are being poured into the country, they'll say, oh, there's an opportunity here. And it's not just the foreigners, that will go down and try to, do something with that. So that's what I hope.
This is Nixon, who once had a dream to be president of Haiti.
Yes, and you know what? I still do have the dream, and I'm still capable of doing that. So, and of course, I love my country to death, and I've been here in the state for 35 years, and I'm still Haitian with my green card, just because I have the goal of going back and not just being president, but do something especially for Haiti. And I don't know what it's going to be, but maybe politics or not, but in Haiti, because of the Constitution, you have to be Haitian in order for you to be involved in politics. So because of that, that's what kept me from not being a U.S. citizen. So
thank you so much. I hope you will follow your dream to one day be president of Haiti. And
it's a dream, but I'm not really. It's not about being a president. That's one of the problems with Haiti. Each of us can do something.
Right.
It doesn't have to be president.
Right.
We can do something that can help, different ways in Haiti. So if it come about to be president, I'll take it too.
All right, thanks so much, Nixon.
All right, you're quite welcome.
You're in the military and you supported the mission to Haiti, right?
Yes, ma'am, we did. I didn't actually go there, but we collected dry material such as food, canned goods, water, clothing, and we also send sleeping bags over. So that was one of the ways that we supported the mission. I like the fact that Haiti would like to remain independent. I love that. I just hope that maybe more nations will just step in and support them, not just financially, but maybe open up borders where we can actually send universities over there and provide free education. That's the one thing that I hope for, just the education. From that, then the country itself will grow.
Right.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, that's a wonderful dream that we hope comes true. Yes.
One hope and one dream is that we reunite. Haiti, reunite. Okay, and then I think once we come together, we can overcome a lot of what we have going on right now. And slowly we are getting there. But I think a lot of us who are here are so detached from our own culture. First, we need to start embracing our own culture. And you're finding that more and more Haitians are saying they're Haitians, they're proud. And I think a lot of it is probably because of what happened. But I think slowly we are getting there. But our little ones really need to be educated and understand our culture and appreciate it. Because our history is not just the fact that we fought and that we are who we are. But it's in our blood. As slaveries, we were able to come together, create our own language, Creole. And then here we are. If we can do that, we can overcome what's going on right now. And then how we do that, we need to educate our kids, first and foremost, our kids.